So, good morning, students. So, this is lecture number 7 of my electronics devices and circuit 1. In this lecture, we will see PN junction about the PN junction diode. So, before moving directly to the subject, if you are not subscribed my channel, so please subscribe the channel. This subject is very important. So, if you are not watch the videos from the first, so in the playlist here in the playlist you'll find the all videos from the first to last, all videos of EDC in this one. If you want to watch the videos of other subjects like DTSP and micro engineering, if you are interested, so you can go through the playlist of that one and you can watch each and every videos. Okay, so please subscribe the channel. That's why if you are subscribing channel, then you are getting the updates of every video which I have uploaded on my YouTube channel. Okay, so directly start with the semiconductor diode. What I exactly mean by semiconductor diode, that I will tell you. In this one, just I will take one pen. I will take one pen. Yeah, pen. So in the semiconductor diode, we will see what exactly mean by its theory. What is the theory of this one? Then PN junction as diode. Then ideal diode. Then VI characteristic, voltage and current characteristic. We are seeing that diode biasing and different types of diode we'll see. Okay, so if we are talking about the diode, if you are talking about that, the symbol of diode is like this one. Okay, symbol of diode is like this one, the triangle followed by one line. So wherever there is a line, wherever there is a vertical line over here, vertical line over here, that is nothing but my cathode, that is nothing but my negative terminal of a diode. And if actually the device is there, actually it look like this one. Okay, you will find a silver strip on this one, silver color. Keep in mind the black cylindrical shape and silver color. Wherever silver, you have to note that that is must be a cathode terminal of this one. Okay, that must be a cathode terminal of this one. And if the diode is like this one color itself, pink color, so one strip is there, so strip indicate that it must be a cathode, because it's a polarized device, means it required a polarity, means we have to connect positive over here and negative over here. It is not like your this divide. What is this what is this what is this is called as? Give me the answer in the comment box, your chat box. I am waiting for your comment. I will give you what? 5 to, again I will give you how much? 5 to 10. Just a minute. 5 to 10 seconds I will give you. In this 5 to 10, what you have to tell? What is this device? What is this device I have drawn over here? And if I am drawing like this one, then what it's called as? I am watching your chat. Mention your answers in the chat box. I will show. I will see. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. So the theory of PN junction diode. So what I will do, in the last lecture we have seen that semiconductor material that is in the pure form is called as what? Again, chat box is open to you. Semiconductor material that is in the pure form is called as, it is called as what? Intrinsic material. Okay, intrinsic material. So intrinsic material we can't go for the practical use. Okay, so what we are doing, we are adding some impurity, like the electron which is having 5 electrons, it is called as pentavalent, and that is nothing but, I will rub this portion, just a minute. Okay, I will take pen again. So the pentavalent impurity, if I'm adding, that is nothing but the, what are the pentavalent impurities? That is nothing but the, I know we have developed one trick, that is nothing but the AP, that is nothing but the A party, we know that. So that is the arsenic, antimony and phosphorus. If you are adding in pure semiconductor, pure silicon or germanium, if you are adding, so we are getting what? N type material. Okay, and if you are adding the trivalent impurity, like we have developed one trick, that is nothing but the big, so that is nothing but the boron, indium and gallium. So the whatever the resultant material, that is nothing but the p type material. Okay, this is also again a silicon, this is also a silicon, but we are adding some kind of impurity in that one. We are adding boron either, we are adding indium either, or we are using gallium either. In this one, this is also a silicon or germanium, but we are adding some kind of impurity like arsenic, antimony and phosphorus, so resultant material will be n type. What will happen if I'm joining these two material? What will happen joining these two material and taking two leads, two conductor over here? Normal leads are there, leads with some kind of wire is there, if I'm connecting it. So what will happen? You know that in the p type, the positively charged particle, that is nothing but the holes are the majority area. Means lot of millions, tens of lakhs of holes are there. And in the n type material we find that electrons are the majority carriers. Okay, but what will happen due to some mismatch, due to some impurity matching, the in the p-type material you will find some kind of electron. Means, so this is a 10,000, so few means tens of electron will be added in this one. Like this one in the n-type material, what will happen? Electrons are the majority, that is the millions of electrons are there. Still some holes you will find, some holes are fine. So what will happen here? Whatever the holes are there, that are get attracted toward the electrons, and electron are there that are getting to the holes. So at the junction point, this is I will denote it as J point. Okay, where that are connected. At that point, what will happen? They will get at a single point. Okay, here electrons and here holes, they are forming one layer. This layer is called as what? Depletion layer. This layer is called as depletion layer. Okay, which I have denoted over here. Okay, just a minute, I will erase the screen. I will erase the screen. Okay, I will erase. Okay, I'll take again pen. Yeah, this is called as what? Depletion region. What is the depletion region? The in the p-type material, whatever the minority charge carrier are there, they are getting attracted toward the minority charge carrier of n-type material, that is the hole, and electron will get attracted and one layer will form, that is called as depletion layer. Okay, so in the next slide we will go move toward the next slide. Yeah, so semiconductor diode we have seen. So symbolically we can draw like this one. So this line indicate what? Cathode. And again one strip is there, so that strip is also again indicated as a cathode. Okay, so left side p-type material is there, right side n-type material is there. Okay, so we have discussed these things. Yeah, so what will happen if I'm not connected anything? If I'm not connected anything, so what will happen if I'm taking the battery? One battery I will take, one battery. This is a battery symbol of battery. So if is suppose I will take this one. If battery is connected, that is the positive terminal. This is the positive terminal, yeah, and this is the negative terminal. Negative terminal. Okay. So positive terminal of battery I have connected to the P type material, and N type I have connected to the negative terminal. So PP and NN I have connected. So whatever the resultant combination is called as what? Forward bias. What it is called as? Bias. So the term bias is nothing but the giving external supply. What exactly mean by giving the external supply? So if you are doing that one, so what will happen with the diode? Will that act as a conductor and current flows? What will happen with the diode? If I am connecting such kind of configuration, so conduct this diode will act as a conductor, conductor. And if I am connecting in the reverse bias, that is nothing but the P type material to the negative terminal and positive terminal to the N type material. So what will happen? This diode will act as the insulator and no current will flow. As we are teaching, as we are learning what? Semiconductors. So we know that semiconductors are the material which act as an insulator sometimes and conductor sometimes. Okay. So forward bias is symbol is like this one. P I have connected over here, N I have connected over here. So it will act as a closed switch. Closed switch is nothing but if you are turning the on switch on the fan, then we are putting this contact will happen. Okay, the contact will happen, and here in the reverse bias this contact will not happen, so it act as a open switch. So how and why it is happening, we'll see in the next lecture of this one. So thank you very much for attending the lecture. Thank you very much.